Test, test, testy, test. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. So, welcome everyone. We have another evening of chatting and gaming, and this time we are taking it easy since Rob is resting, preparing for his musical stream later. If you're interested in that, uh, he will start around 11 in the evening Central European time, and you can find the link to his channel in the description. You are more than welcome to join if you enjoy this movie score type music inspired by sci-fi, horrors, and whatnot. Especially if you're a fan of Warhammer or just you enjoy it, or I don't know. Yeah, there's that. Anyways, I figured since Rob is not here and I'm in a chilly mood, um, let's go ahead and play some SnowRunner because I actually how to put it? So I'm playing it, I'm playing it, and I feel that there's no progress currently, and the reason is that I am actually trying to get through the latest DLC that dropped for this game. Uh, it's I think its official title is something like uh, Hall and Hustle or something like that, hustling or bustling. They always give these strange titles, but yeah, the point is that it's its main it's the main DLC. It's set in main USA. So I will remove the blue screen like right now. I don't think it's like it's going to be a live with huge attendance or anything, but it's more like a live recording for a regular run-of-the-mill SnowRunner video, regardless of how long it's going to turn out. So here is the current situation that I want you to take in and digest for yourself. Uh, so yeah, this is where we stand right now. This is that we are starting at now. Uh, I don't think this needs explanation. It's how things usually work out with me. I try to find a quick and dirty solution to a bigger problem, and then it it causes a disaster that will like magnify the problem 1,000 times, and I will spend hours upon hours on cleaning up my mess and getting back on track. Well, this is the case except for the one fact that this time around I wasn't trying to take a shortcut. This is actually what I need to do, and this seemed like a pretty good rig for the thing, because this truck's supposed to be pretty good, but for some reason the all-wheel drive is messing with me on this one. So I couldn't just climb this slope. This is a pretty steep slope, mind you. I am squinting at the chat every now and again, by the way. I try to be as there as I can. If I am not 100% there, then I'm sorry. Also, if you're watching this later, the chat is probably not there. Well, yeah. Anyways, where was I? Yes, so yeah, the all-wheel drive is messing with me, and so climbing this incline wasn't working the way I imagined it would, and for that reason I started winching like a madman, and then I ended up with the truck on its side. Nothing new. It's your average day in this game. Yeah. Well, anyways, I feel like we should figure something out. First off, this is a game where you're running trucks off-road, also honk honk, um, and hashtag I stand with Truckistan and all this good stuff. So yes, where was I? So there's no, since it's a game about running trucks in an off-road situation, there's nothing that some ignorance and brute force cannot solve. So this is what we're attempting. Let's see the situation. Okay, let's just get rid of these waypoints. Well, it just... Come on. I'm holding down the scroll button, it should just go ahead and disappear, all of it. Anyways, I lost my patience. There we go. All of it, go away, I don't need you. Plus I will find this truck without messing much. Okay, let's see what's the situation with this one. Okay, so we have the bestest add-on that we can figure out. I just realized something. We have a mod to check out. Hold on. Let's go ahead and stop the engine. It probably won't be as good as I hope, but who knows. So first off, let's see if it appears. I actually, yeah, here is it. Okay, it's not cheap. Let's see. Preview. Oh, yeah, just how I suspected. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Here's the deal. I don't think I'm going to spend this much money on uh, this abomination, because it doesn't really have tracks. So yeah, that's as I suspected, and since it looks as I suspected, I feel disappointed, uh, and I don't even want to know about it. Yeah, so back to our 5 ton. Oh, we have Annika. Good evening. Don't worry. There will be English lessons starting Monday. I'd rather you enjoy your weekend instead of missing English lessons, because those will come back, whether you want them or not. So that's the situation. So yeah, back to the 5 ton. Oh, there are some stutters. That always happens at the beginning. Oh, hold on. I'm actually driving the wrong way. So yeah, there we go. Also, I'm an imposter, so I don't know anything about English lessons or anything like that. I'm definitely not your English teacher. I'm someone else with a very similar voice. That's the point where I need to switch to all-wheel drive and whatnot. So yes, this truck can handle pretty much everything. This is a mod that you can find in the official mod menu in the game. And yeah, it's really good. It's basically your run-of-the-mill old-school military truck. with a few nice options for accessories. So I will attempt to put that truck back on its feet along with the generator trailer, and then I want to move it to the other area that is part of this DLC, so as to use it. Yeah, I mean the generator primarily, not the truck, mind you. Yeah, so that's the plan for today, and we will see how it turns out. Of course, it must be in the evening, it's getting dark. For some reason, whenever I load up this game, it's always dark. That's something that I have noticed. I don't know why is this so, but that's how it goes. Okay, this is going to happen every now and again. I'm sorry for this. I just cannot figure it out. Most of the time it's absolutely alright, but sometimes it does this stuttering. Yeah, so I I am a bit sad about that M88 because the M88 in real life is a mighty fine piece of kit. Am I at the right place? Yeah, I am. Okay, I need. Oh, come on. I need just one marker. Yeah, there. Oh, okay. It actually illuminates where we need to be. It's great. Yeah. So that M88 is a terrific machine in real life, and I was kinda hoping that it's gonna be good. Although I know that there is no track physics in this game. And if there is something that I would like to see in here, is definitely track physics. Um, so I figured that there won't be tracks, but I gave it a try, and it's well, it's not. I don't like it. Let's put it this way. Okay, let's see if we can climb up here. That would be lovely. I think we can make it. Yes, because this is a real beast. Okay, I feel like I'm stopping here, and let's see if we can just go ahead and what? No winching points, that's stupid. uh, oh, and that's what. Okay, I need to move it there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there we go. That wasn't something I figured would happen. And of course now I have two trucks stuck in the middle of nowhere. Oh well, take two. Also, do I want to change anything on here? I have a flatbed. A maintainer and the sideboard is that bad. That's uh, that's the one problem with this one, that it doesn't really have that much add-ons that are actually like mm, useful in terms of trucking about and serving, especially serving other trucks. I mean, you have add-ons that can carry loads and all that, but there are no, there. I mean, I could use a fuel tank add-on on it, for example, or a or a or a trailer hitch, a saddle hitch, that is. But it's not that one truck that have those. So for now, the purpose of this being like a utility truck, I carry service points. It's a good thing that currently we're not far out from the garage, and it's a bad thing that we are on practically and virtually impossible terrain, like difficult to pass terrain. It's not even like treacherous. It's go there and die kinda situation. So now we should try to get back there and make it sure that we're not rolling over while passing through those rocks. I feel like we can do it. If it doesn't happen for the second time, I will have to look for a different solution. Alternatively, I can approach it from a different direction. It's just that it's pretty much a detour that I don't want to do. Because alternatively we could go like so, that over here we'll not take this turn to the left, but we could go along this road out here, cross through the flooded area like here. Here we can refuel because I have a fuel carrier semi. Go on here, pim 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 pim. This fording point is nothing for this truck. I'm just pointing it out this way, and then I could enter here where I want to end up with this here truck, and go in. And yes, you see these here are the rocks that I am just rolled over on. So basically, this is where we need to be, kinda, to attempt to help this truck. And with this truck I want to reach this gateway to the Yellow Rock National Forest. That's what's going on. Yeah, and right now we are here because this is the way I approached. I figured I don't want to take all this rig through this long road, and now I feel like I should have. Then again, as they say it, hindsight is 20/20. So I need to rectify the situation in a different way. Also, I don't feel like just dropping that truck back to the garage is the way forward, because crossing this much and covering this much ground with that truck was a pain in the butt. That puts its effectiveness on the other side of that gateway or that tunnel in question, but I figured I have to make do with what I have. Right now I'm not in the position of really going for overkill options, because truth be told I do have trucks all around the world in the game world that are much more capable than that Royal BM17, but I don't want to bring them forth at this point. They are there for a reason where they are, say in Russia or in Alaska, and I don't want to spend on trucks. Like, I could just go ahead and buy another one of this one, or buy another one of that LMTVA2 that I do have back at the garage, or use that one, but that one has a different mission once this is a success. So there you go. Okay, so far, hold on, can I go this way without actually rolling over? Yeah, I can. Okay, I don't have to go through there. And since I cannot reach that thing anyways, I think this is the position where we are. So this is where I wanted to end up, more or less, give or take. Hold on, I need to reverse back a bit and then reposition myself. Yeah, like so. Oh, hold on. Yeah. I need diff lock as well. Now let's see what kind of options do I... Okay, now at least we attach to the front bumper. That is already something. Okay, let's... oh, I need to close functions. Okay, and now let's go ahead and try to do something. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. Also, how long till sunrise? 3 hours or so, because it's getting the sun is rising around around 6ish. Okay, let's try it this way. I am I do have the feeling that that rig is just simply too let's release the winch. Can I... Here's the question, and I am being pretty risk-taking here. The one thing I don't want to do is actually detach the trailer from that truck. Yeah, what I feel like is that yeah, there really isn't an option to just go ahead and try to pull it on its feet, like from that way. I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can take it in 2 turns. So change track. Royal BM17. I mean, it of course its engine won't turn around because it's sitting on its side. So what we could do is go ahead and detach the trailer. That really won't do too much for us if we do that. Well, seemingly it won't. It just at least puts off uh, quite the. Oh, there we go. Whoa! I didn't want to do that actually. Quite the contrary. I wanted to do this, like so. Let's try this again with a little less dead weight this time around. Let's see if it does anything. One thing that happens for sure is that we moved that truck. But right now we're pulling it, or I am. I don't know why I talk in plural like all the time. I am pulling it on its side. So that's a thing. Am I stuck now? Please, truck, move ahead. So. I don't see how it would help me, but oh well. Ultimately, what I could try is that's going to make things worse, doesn't it? Kinda it does. We are going to figure it. Oh, come on! These boulders on the road are just the worst, really. So, as I said, brute force and ignorance. Well, unless of course we roll over again. My main problem is whoa, I want to be up there like at least we're about to be able to see further than a meter or so. That is good progress. So what I'm trying to achieve, I realize that I do have the cursor to explain. So if I could be like around here, then I could actually turn around the truck like twice, probably. Because there's supposed to be a winching point, say here-ish, on it. So yeah, there's that. But to do that, ultimately I could go this way, yeah. I don't really need to pull it with my front section. Now that I can't see, because it's not night time anymore. Okay, it's kind of the way I need to be. let's say that this position will do. It's not the most ideal, but oh, now I need to go closer. Darn it. Also, to complicate matters further, I possibly need to be a bit more in this region. Far from ideal, but I feel like because of the incline, I couldn't stand like here. So that's the best that I can do. I'm sorry. No, what did you? Why? Okay, yeah. It's there. Far from ideal, but will do. So we're actually trying to counter hold with giving gas, even trying to move it by letting off the brakes, and it doesn't want to turn. Flip it. Are we moving yet? Let's try a different winching point on it. How is it even? Where is it? Of course I cannot zoom out enough. Let's try this one. This is a little bit closer to us. Oh damn it! These function thingies and all that. Or the last version of brute force. Just trying it this way, it almost worked, and now, okay. I'm pretty much out of options at this point. I will have to reset that truck to the garage, and the worst part is that even if I move it up here, which I probably shouldn't do, it's something that I should not try again. This trailer is not something that you just take back to the garage. So if it's here unless I move it from here with the truck. And it's a fairly expensive trailer too. And it's a kind of trailer that I need in order to progress. Yeah, problems and problems. Oh no, I won't see winching points because I can't turn the engine of this truck either. But theoretically, if there is a winching point around here, or even better here, then theoretically standing this trailer up shouldn't be a problem. The only question that's left is what truck I want to use. Yeah, so I have this bad boy here. It's actually called an RNG HMVA2 in this game. In real life, it's an trust me, it's called LMTVA2. Mm. What? Okay, we might be in game, dudes. We just need to be very, very careful and considerate as to what we do. Let's try it this way, like stand ourselves up. Come on! Nah, it won't work because that trailer is just not... Whoa! I did it. Oh. Could this work? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. That is a start. Now, mm-hmm. uh, that's yeah, that's really heavy reliance on brute force and ignorance as such. Uh, let's see if we are in a position where we're not rolling over right away. No, we aren't. And there we go, engine stalled again. Because we rolled over immediately. Yeah, okay. It seemed like it would work for a moment. Okay, let's check out what's with the diff lock is good. And there's nothing to do with the all-wheel drive. Because what happens if you go down to low gear with this one, in this setting, it just seems to leave out somehow. When you move to difficult terrain. And it, well, technically speaking, I cannot say that it shouldn't do that, because this truck has diff lock with a mod. Still, it shouldn't do that, because it's not how it's supposed to work. Like you see, so far we are cool. Like this is fairly treacherous terrain, but it's alright. And then, for example, once we enter snow, that puts us into a bit more resistance. What's going to happen is, on the one hand, the wheels start to slip, which is one thing. It happens to other trucks as well. That's pretty normal so far. over here again we are fine because it can handle mud pretty well. I feel like we won't feel it because this is not fresh snow anymore. It's already like double crossed by, or how to put it, so the other truck went over it twice, and it actually helps with this truck, I feel like. So here's what I will try to do. I will attempt to make it without the 5 ton. And the way I will try it is that I will try to climb that incline without the trailer, and ideally I should be able to winch the trailer up the hill. Or if it's too far out, then that probably won't happen. It's pretty much on its feet now, if I remember correctly. Then again, it could be that I'm just seeing things way too hopefully. Yeah, so probably this truck carrying all that weight that trailer was also most probably part of the problem. In hindsight, but I already said that hindsight is 2020. So we will see. I mean, this is not the truck to maneuver around these parts willy-nilly. With this truck I need to be careful. So a huge question if we can circumnavigate that trailer. Okay, so the trailer is on its feet. That's something that we can say for sure. Now let's try and make it without rolling over. Yeah, you see, this is the point where the diff lock is just simply doesn't. It's just, oh come on! I didn't let off the thing quick enough. So you see, the diff lock is just saying no. It says I'm not even here. Don't even pretend that I'm here. It says. And you need to winch your way. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I still will have to bring along the 5 ton because can I? There should be a winching point on this tree. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Whoa! Oh! Damn functions again were giving me the middle finger. Okay, so the engine is stalled. And of course it needs to fall just too much. Back at square one. Alright. I don't think I am going to use this trap for this mission. It goes to the storage. What? No, it has to be retained. Nah, this one is a nightmare. Plus, it has very little fuel capacity. This truck is small. Hold on. Does this one have a fuel add-on? Wow, look at this. It does have one. It's not the biggest one in the world. Hold on a second. How much can this carry in a fuel add-on? Yeah, not that much more. That's fine. Anyways, no, not here. No, truck storage. What other option? This is. I feel like this would be the same. It definitely doesn't have much. I mean, it's not like I am going to use it to carry logs for the time being. So, yeah, I might as well. Now here's the kicker. I don't know if it can take up that trailer, but we can check it out. Whoa, maneuvering this is a real pain in the butt. Okay, so this wouldn't solve a thing. Okay, back up, cowboy. It's not the truck for us. Yeah, let's go for another option. What's in here? Oh yes, this doesn't have a trailer hitch either. So let's see our options. Nah, the Matador is too small. I feel like what is? Oh, this could carry a fuel tank. It's like the original or in-game version of the military 5-ton, and it's a civilified version. Is that a word? I don't know. It's not that expensive either. We have an Aramatsu and it's a Forester. Yeah. True cat. the dairy longhorn could, technically speaking, it could handle the situation. It's just it won't take fuel along. Freightliner. It's not a cheap truck, and I need to spend on it to be able to use it. Oh, why am I going with purchase when I really want to go with just preview? And the Paystar is the truck that, well, everyone is using for everything. Is it time for me to get a truck like this one? I was kind of avoiding it on purpose, because everyone's using it. Yeah, that's again a pretty expensive one. I do have one P16, but the P16 again cannot carry fuel, I feel like. I could get this other dairy longhorn for free, but it's quite the hustle. Yeah, this truck is again somewhere out in the world, and then so is this one. Truck is not available in North America. That's not a problem, because I can't just jump over to Russia and buy anything to my liking. Yeah. By the way, this one truck, this is the Cross 255B in this game, is the one that we are doing this, or I am doing this whole DLC for. I don't know. Also, let's see what we. I pretty much have no trucks left in here. Yeah, I have a truck here, but that's fine. In here, yes, the P16 is this part here. There's supposed to be two trucks, and where is the other one? Because the map shows two. Yeah, this here is the P16. That's a Chevy. That is not ours. I don't know what's with this. Oh well. On Island Lake we have a scout. Do we? Oh yes, we have a blazer here. And a bunch of trailers that I could turn into money. Over here I have nothing. Alaska. That's where the Yank is. And then here I have a scout, and then in time here. Oh yeah, the Navy Star is here, but the Navy Star is out of the question because it again cannot carry fuel. And then over here I have a Staff 310 and the Tatra 813. The Tatra 813 is a bona fide brute. It just cannot carry. I'm looking at the chat. Nothing's happening. It just, I suspect, again, cannot carry fuel. So let's check it anyways. As I stated, no fuel option. I'm pretty much out of options here. So this one practically has no fuel add-on. So what I'm going to do, I will later need to use the saddle hitch on it. So the very least that I can do is to go ahead and move that trailer out of the way up there. And then come back and consider my options. So you see guys, this is how I'm just spending hours upon hours on this DS. It's like kicking the dead horse for hours on end. And actually not making progress. Also, you probably won't hear, but trust me, Pamach is heavily at it. He's really worked up. My trail is gone because I loaded in a different area. That's how things go in this game. I don't even remember if I'm rocking any snorkel on this truck, but supposedly I am. Because it was crossing there without a moment of hesitation or anything like that. Okay, so unlike that Royal BM, this truck has mad cross-country capabilities. So let's see what it does around here. Not that. Oh, come on. No. I wanted to hit L, yeah. Because I feel like headlights are going to be necessary soonish. So here's the thing, this trailer is not that heavy per se, but if you have a truck that's not really good at treacherous terrain, then you are going to have problems, because I feel like the diff lock will not help you. Oh, okay, no, I see where I need to go. Yeah, I feel like we couldn't possibly make it with that truck around these parts either. I feel like as much as I like that Royal BM17, I will just have to let it go. Because it doesn't really serve me anymore. It was actually a fun truck. It's not a path, but definitely an opening. Yeah. Uh, this happens every now and again. If the game keeps you busy with something and then it decides to throw a curveball at you. That's fine, because all I'm going to do is just go ahead and park this trailer here, like so. Okay. Right in the middle of the road. It's fine this way. Yeah. Okay, let's detach trailer. Recover this bad boy back in the garage. Leave garage. Now, I'm going to need that trailer the next time when I'm operating this with this truck again. Yeah, so yeah, so what I am going to do is I'm going to need to carry a bunch of metal beams. I could pick up metal beams here and here. Yeah, there is quite the amount. Actually, the metal beams are needed over here. Like, I do have one quest that I actually should finish, the Fallen Bridge. That requires 3 yeah, okay, so over here you can check. It requires 3 concrete slabs and metal beams. Now the reason I need the generator is that I need to fuel this area to create the concrete slabs, because I don't have 3 concrete slabs at the ready right now between this area and the other one, so that's why I need that flipping generator. So far so good, but I also need the fuel to run that generator for extended period, because okay, let's say I finish this bridge. That's just a partial solution to our problems. I'm going to need access to this here place, the metal works, and the metal works requires further metal beams, and I think it's not slabs, but something else. and yeah, then I will need to churn out more concrete and more metal beams, so I will need to move the generator back and forth, unless of course I inherit a fortune from a rich uncle and I can afford uh, several more. Yes, and also over here I have metal beams, and here I have a few more. Oh, I have two concrete slabs, but it's on the one hand this warehouse is pretty far from there, and it's a pain in the butt to get there. So these are the things that are plaguing me. And of course it got dark again. Oh well. So what I'm going to do is I park this truck in a position where it just needs to roll out and get the metal beams and deliver them over there. That's good. Yeah, it's just the matter of picking up these two metal framings along the way, and then I feel like I will go and try to find a truck that is good for my needs, and for that I will scour through the mod directory that is in the game. And yeah. So if you want to see how it turns out and how I do get on, all you need to do is to drop a like on this video. And I don't want to be scummy, but I am going to be at this point. And if you want to see how all of this unfolds, I would like to have, let's say, let's be modest, 15 likes. So if this video gets 15 likes, then I will upload videos about my further adventures in Maine. Yeah, let's say that. Okay, that being said, I feel like I have been messing about here for quite the time, with diminishing results. So yeah, I feel like I want to do something else for right now. Yeah. So this is the end of this live. Thank you for checking it out. Remember, 15 likes and you get pre-recorded continuation. Uh, and yeah, tune in on Sunday. Probably on Sunday, Rob and I will continue the shenanigans in Outriders, or we do StarCraft. Who knows? That being said, uh, thank you for watching, and TTF.